happy Friday. This is my sunscreen face. Holy glisten. It is a little bit before 10:30. It's Friday. Can't wait to share with you guys what's going on. Lots of huge, I'm talking huge lifestyle changes. Very exciting, but also very time consuming, very stressful, super overwhelming. Maybe therapy is a good idea to go. But no, I'm not going. I refuse. I canceled. I'm not going. Not today. My appointment was scheduled for 1 and I am putting my foot down and I do not want to go today. So I know every time I check in with you guys on a Friday, I'm like, therapy, but today I'm like, nah, bro. So here's the thing. I have a ton of filming to do today. Like, no questions asked, no, it's not up for debate. It's not an option. I legit have a lot of filming to do today and tomorrow. So I'm not sure if this vlog is gonna be at all entertaining because I'm gonna be working the majority of the time. Friday, Saturday, tomorrow, the double has a follow-up appointment. It's a 10-day follow-up from a dental extraction that he had. He gets his dental prophylaxis done every 6 months. And if you guys are familiar with Chihuahuas, they have absolutely insanely poor dental health. Now, the double is blessed to be the runt of the litter because he had actually excellent dental health. He's 14 and in 14 years, it's the first time he actually needed to have a tooth extracted. Most of the time, Chihuahuas, by the age of 9 or 10, they have less than half of their teeth. So the double has all of his teeth except for 3. 1 of them fell out naturally. 2 of them were extracted 10 days ago. So tomorrow is... You see Wesley? Ernie? Anyway, so tomorrow is his 10-day follow-up. Tomorrow is his last day on antibiotics. He also had to take anti-inflammatories. And it's a big deal because he has collapsed trachea. He is a stroke survivor. He has a heart murmur and is on 2 different medications. So it's important that we go to this follow-up tomorrow at 10 and just get some work done. I do today have to go. Do you guys notice how I'm like inverting words? Like English is hard, speaking is hard. Today at 4 or 5, I don't remember what time I selected, I have a Walmart grocery pickup, which I need to do. Speaking of grocery pickup, I try to do grocery pickup if I don't need groceries that are like too specific or worrisome or like I don't trust someone to pick out for me. And also because of Corona. Now, Corona is such a hot topic right now. Well, it's been for since March. But for me in particular, it's challenging because I am self-employed. I work from home, and since March, with my kids home 24/7, I have a very, very small window on when I can actually get my work done. With the social climate of everything that's going on, I don't need to go into detail, everything that's going on, unfortunately. It's been a very hard time for me to actually get my work done. And when I can get my work done, it's not a job that is giving me any conversion, meaning I can do the same amount of work and I'm gonna be doing it for pennies. So it becomes a challenge finding the motivation to do the same amount of work or the same kind of work and to see it only convert into about 15 to 20% of your income. And it's very discouraging, and you start to wonder, do I need to find a different job? You know? Luckily, I am pretty good at managing my finances, and so I have enough to support me and the boys for, you know, a good bit. But it's still very stressful not seeing anything coming in. And also, for me, it's very stressful because the schools have delayed enrollment, or rather, they were gonna start in August, but they had the option of doing face-to-face. Now they have not delayed enrollment, but they are going to start virtually. They're going to start school virtually until end of September, early October, and then revisit if they're going to do 100% virtual learning or not. I don't know how that happens. I work from home, and when I'm virtually teaching virtually or homeschooling, I can't work. There's literally no way to do it. My son is very energetic. He's very hard to get him to focus. My little guy is starting kindergarten, so I'm going to be doing 2 different curriculums. I'm already overwhelmed and we haven't even started. I don't know how parents that work 9 to 5s or have to leave their house are going to do it. Who's going to watch their children? I work from home and I'm seriously contemplating the idea of maybe hiring someone to help me, because how does this happen? Like, what? My kids aren't 13 and 15 where, you know, an email gets emailed to them, they open it and do their work. Like, my kids need to be sat down, read to, instructed, shown, sat there, supervised, submit for them. Like, how are parents handling this? And I'm trying really hard not to overthink, not to overwhelm myself, but I'm going down that rabbit hole of this is not sustainable and I don't know what I'm gonna do. So if you guys are on the same boat, let me know what you guys are doing to assimilate, to cope, to understand, to get through this, because I honestly don't know what we're gonna do. It's nuts. So as much as this year has been sucky, I feel like it's kind of zoomed by. It's flown by, it's gone by real quick. Knock on wood that it continues to move at this rapid pace, because I kind of just want to leave it behind us. I was telling Parker the other day, I'm like, you know, it is a very, 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 very terrible year, but let's make something good come out of it. So we have a lot of really exciting things coming up very soon. I mean, in the next couple of weeks, big lifestyle changes, and it's very exciting, but it's also scary. It's also nerve-wracking. It's also super time consuming. And it's just, oh man, it's been so stressful picking up the camera. I'm like, I just want to dump on you guys. I want to update you. I want to dump on you. I want to talk to my girlfriend pandas, or boyfriend pandas, and just see what you guys are up to. But it's just been so hard, because I'm getting pulled in a million different directions. So anyway, I really gotta hunker down and work right now. I will check in with you guys later. I'm excited because today I'm filming my Girl Talk Part 2. I posted a poll on Instagram yesterday and I told you guys to vent anonymously, to rant, to ask for advice, because obviously I'm the master of the universe and I give amazing advice for free. Because I have my life together. And so I'm going to film that video this evening. It is a partnership with Wink, so praise the Lord that we have a little bit of money coming in. That will definitely help us out a little bit. Aside from helping us out financially, it's going to help me out because it's giving me libations to drink and enjoy, and they're delicious. So there's that. Anyway, I got to get to work. I got to do something about this hair, and I'll check in later. I love you. You guys, I have failed as a vlogger. Well, I've failed at a lot of things, particularly in this moment regarding this check-in. It's 3:30 and I've dropped the ball. So I was in the middle of filming a Get Ready With Me. I think it was like 10:30 in the morning, maybe 11. I had just applied my foundation. I was about to apply my concealer, filming, you know, whatever. And then I had to rush and get ready and head out the door, and I just got home about 30 minutes ago. So as per usual, my day has completely been derailed. I have a Walmart grocery pickup to do in the next like 30 minutes, maybe an hour if they're behind, and I haven't done for work. So I'm gonna hustle and I'm gonna do it right now because that's what I do. I know you're probably wondering what's on my eyes. I am rocking the Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette. Doing a review on it tomorrow. I have my thoughts. Can you guess what they are? Maybe just watch the video. I don't think you need to run out and get it if that's what you think. But that's it. You know, you make plans and God laughs at you. Even on the days where you're like super motivated, I got this, I'm gonna figure it out. Just like, I just can't. It's like God's telling me not to work. Could you imagine? I can justify myself out of any situation. Popo knows. The Popo knows. Look at him. Just hanging out. I love editing video footage with him in the background because the entire time he's like hanging on to my every word. And he makes me feel like like what I'm doing is not, I don't know. He makes me feel like I'm speaking for Congress or doing a presidential speech campaign or a heated debate. It's hanging on to my every word and I'm talking about eyeshadow or tacos. Anyway, I'm actually gonna film, I haven't decided which ones I want to film today versus which videos I want to film tomorrow, but I do want to do my body wash update. I finally got through all of them and I have some feedback. I want to do my current favorites and misses. I want to do my empties. I want to review the Ultraviolet palette and the new mascara. It's called Lash Freak. You would think that after doing YouTube for almost 10 years, I would have gotten used to the names that Urban Decay chooses to use for their products. It doesn't get any more comfortable. It really doesn't. I don't know if I'm uptight, I'm a prude, or all of the above, but their names, I'm like, you know, it's a little uncomfortable. Not like deal breaker, but it's like, Wendy, why do you gotta play us like that? I mean, it's not necessary. Just give me a good mascara. What else? What else was I gonna film? Oh, the girl talk. I'm excited about that video, but I haven't had a decent meal today. I've kind of been grazing around, snacking around today, and I really don't want to guzzle a bottle of wine and then be like, do all those questions. It might get me into trouble. As per usual. Do you like my tan? All right, you guys, I need to focus. I have work to do, but I wanted to check in and just let you know I haven't forgotten about you. I just had to run out the door and was out of the door for a few hours, only to come home, rush, and then go back out the door again. Good times. Adulting, you guys, don't do it. Adulting, growing up, becoming an adult is a trap. I don't recommend. 1 out of 5 stars. Do not recommend. Bad review.
¿Dónde está Popo? ¿Dónde está mi Popo? ¿Dónde está Popo? Ay, 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 esa Sofía tan bonita. Ay, esa Sofía tan bonita. ¿Cómo que está Popo? Te voy a agarrar esta cabeza y te voy a jalar las greñas. Completamente. Sí, completamente. Hola, where's Popo? You can't shove Popo out of the way. You cannot. You cannot. It's not your turn. Hola, Popo. Hola, Popo. Ay, dice Popo. ¿Dónde está Popo? Ay, you can't get excited. You cannot. Hey, do you want to sing the Oh My Goodness song? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, little dancer. Hello, Twinkle Toes. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, what is going on over here? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Where is my oh my oh my oh my goodness? Where is my oh my oh my oh my goodness? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Who is my oh? Are you excited? Are you so excited? Cause you're my oh my goodness? Cause you're my oh my goodness? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Where is my oh my oh my oh my goodness? You are my oh my oh my oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. What are you doing, roly-poly? Oh, what are you doing, my roly-poly? Hey, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness. Hola. Sofía, dame un beso. Ay, Topo. ¿Qué pasó? ¡Ah! Topo de mi corazón. ¿Dónde está el amor de todo, mi amor? Oh, that nose is so beautiful. Oh, that nose is so beautiful. Oh, the amor. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes.
Hey, you gotta flip your bed over because we're gonna film. Yeah? You don't care? No?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Give me this tummy, tum. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh.
You guys, it's a little after 7. We have been filming the majority of the afternoon. I had to go to, I'm cooking Wesley's food. I had to go to Walmart to do the in-store grocery pickup, drive up, whatever the heck. Look how puffy my lips look. It's that Kim Kardashian Mrs. West lip liner. Y'all, if you want to look like you got lip filler, just kind of run it over. Doesn't it look like I got stung by a bee? Look at that. Hello. I look like a porn star. I would imagine that's what they look like. Anyway, yeah, so they said my order was ready. I was waiting for 25 minutes. Y'all, it has never taken so long. They canceled the chunk of the important stuff that I wanted, like some fruit and some ground pork that I needed for the dog food. Man, it was a mess. So that took like a good hour of my life that I needed to use for work. Anyway, right now it's 7 o'clock. I'm just finishing up this food because I need to let it cool before I put it in the refrigerator. It's for tomorrow morning. But it totally reminded me of a story that I haven't shared with you guys of something that happened to Wesley. So I'd like for you to pay attention and observe where I'm cooking and where he is. Every day that I cook meals, he is right there in the middle of the mat. Every single time that I cook. He has this cute little nickname where we call him Ratatouille or my sous chef. He is always there. Well, the other day I was cooking some chicken breast. Very easy recipe. Maybe I'll share it with you guys one day. Everyone likes it. There is not a person that I've met that does not like this. And it's so easy, you guys. Anyway, so part of the process is putting a light coat of flour on the chicken breast and then just pan searing it in hot oil. Well, just minding my own business, doing what I normally do, and I splattered oil. Innocently, you guys, I very innocently splattered some oil. Y'all, trying to cook, talk to you about Wesley, and do all of this is very hard. So anyway, I very innocently splattered some oil. I didn't think anything of it. I noticed there was a little bit of oil splatter on the Comfort stress mat that I like to cook on. Well, that I like to cook on with one foot because he's on the rest of the mat. But nothing happened. He didn't cry, he didn't walk away, he didn't do anything. Y'all, like a week later, he comes over and he has this massive welt, big, pussy, skin blister on the tip of his nose, and I was like, I knew it. I knew one of these days was gonna be the day where he got hurt because he's always in the kitchen with me. He's like that child that likes to be close to mom all the time, and if you change your mind where you're going and you walk backwards, the kid bumps into you. My oldest son is like that. I mean, every time that I go somewhere, if I change my mind and take a step back, boom, he knocks right into me. We've gotten used to it. We have a system now. We laugh about it. But that's kind of where Wesley is. He's my child that is always nearby mom. So I splattered oil on his nose. I didn't realize I did. I didn't notice where it landed. I just thought it was on the mat. So he gets this giant blister. We have this like burn treatment that we use for the dogs, like when they have a cut or an injury or whatever. It's a really good product. I'll have to dig it up and show you guys later, but it's such a good product. So I just put that gel on him for a few days, and look how beautiful he's healing. Show everyone your nose. Show everyone your nose. He's so pale that it looks pink and tender, but it's not. I was worried. Wesley, stay still, Papa. There we go. That's a good boy. Who's so handsome? Who's so handsome? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right. Sure. Just steal all his thunder, Mern. I was worried that it was going to take forever to heal. Y'all, I'm telling you, it was like drippy. It was super drippy. That's all dry and healed over. It's not sensitive, it doesn't hurt. I was terrified. I was like, man, they are gonna call dog CPS on me. Why is it not focusing on my face? Hello, rude. Yeah, I was like, man, Parker, they're gonna call dog CPS on me. What the heck, man? And he's like, do you know how common burns on dogs' noses are? And I was like, I know, but my poor Wesley, I feel so bad. It was my fault. He's like, no, it wasn't your fault. He hears me every time I shows him out of the kitchen, like, get out of the way, because I don't want to step on him, you know? But anyway, I was concerned because he's diabetic that it was going to take forever to heal, especially being on that sensitive part of his face. 1 week, completely dried, healed over. Now we're just kind of letting it toughen up, I guess. I don't know what happens where it gets darker and drier. It's fully dried now, it's just pink. It's just new skin, basically, you know? But anyway, that's all we got going on now. I told you guys why I cooked the dog's food, right? Like I told you. Seriously? For real, Mern? Mern, come here. Say hi to your friends. Say hi. These are the peas. I used them for your dinner. We're not eating them out of the freezer. They're gonna be in your food tomorrow morning. You just had dinner. You're not hungry. You don't need any more, okay? Yeah, so I told you guys, I'm like, man, times are tough. I can't afford the farmer's dog for the dog, so what am I gonna do? I was like, well, I'll just go back to doing what you were doing before, which is I do 93% beef. That's that very super low lean beef, ground beef, and ground pork. And I do 2 to 1. So if I do 2 pounds of beef, I do 1 pound of pork. And then just a bunch of sweet peas. And if I notice that the beef is a little lean, it's not too saucy, I'll just put a glug, a nice generous glug of chicken broth. So I cook it every 3 to 4 days and I have it ready and they really enjoy it. I mean, the fact that he's still here when I cook shows how much trauma he's actually endured. He's learned nothing. Anyway, that is it for this Friday. I am gonna go to my studio upstairs. I'm gonna clean up because it literally looks like a tornado went through there. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna wash my face. I am going to put on some comfy clothes, maybe take a shower because I feel kind of gross. And then get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. We have a 10 a.m. vet appointment for Totopo to see how he's doing. Tomorrow's his last day on antibiotics, so I'm sure he'll be happy about that. And then we're gonna film a little bit more. We really need to get back into the swing of things. And just recently finding out that the boys are probably not even starting school, I'm honestly gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna finagle this. Am I gonna have to go back to working nights, which is what I did when my oldest son was a baby and I started YouTube, is I was a mom during the day, I worked all night. I just don't think that's sustainable anymore at my almost 36 years, you know, with 4 sick dogs and cooking dog food and making meals and entertaining the boys during the day. Now I have 2 sons, one of them with ADHD, you know, and it's like, I'm not where I was 8 years ago. I'm not that person anymore. I wish I could be that like labor horse, you know, that hard labor horse that could really do all day with a baby and then all night with work. I am completely non-functional by 7 p.m. I'm exhausted. And so I have to find a way to make it work. And God's always on my side. Never lets me down. We're gonna figure out a way. I just haven't found it yet. But if I find it between today and tomorrow, I'll share my secret. Good night. Can you say good night to your friends? Can you say good night to your friends? Why are you still here? Is this your rug? Is this your rug? Why are you so handsome? Why are you so handsome? Do you want me to put the skin softening filter on you so that you look nice and smooth? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, you're so handsome. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You're my, oh my goodness, you're my, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hey, Bibi. Ay, cosa de mi vida. Mara cosa de mi vida. ¿Quién eres? ¿La cosa más bonita? ¿Quién es la cosa más bonita de toda mi vida entera? Eres tú. Eres tú. Eres tú. Eres tú. Oh, I know it's you. 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 I know it's you. Oh, I know it's you. Oh, it's you. Look at these ears. Oh my goodness, they're like parachutes. These ears are like parachutes. They're so big. Can I camp under this ear? Can I camp under this ear right here? Can I go flying with this ear? Can I have this other ear right here? Oh, this is my ear. Give me that ear. Okay, bird. Go, give me that ear. Oh, give me that other one. Give me those. Oh my goodness. Give me the smout. Give me the smout. I'm gonna give it a boop. I'm gonna give you the boop. Give me the boop. Give me the boop. Oh, give me the boop. Attack. Attack. Get her, Wesley. Get her, Wesley. Battle. Battle time. No. Battle time. No? What do you want to tell your friends? What do you want to tell your friends? You just had dinner. What's wrong? Do you want another dinner? Do you want more dinner? Do you want more dinner? You can't have 2 dinners. You can't have 2 dinners. You can have 1 dinner and you already had it and it's in your tum-tum. Hey, Ernie, look at me. No more food, okay? No more. No more. No more. Is that okay? I love you. Hey, you guys, good morning. It's almost 9:30. We are on our way to our vet appointment. I don't know if you can see the little triangle ears poking out. Tutto ven? Chima, ven. Ven, papa. Ven. Ven. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. We are a little bit early. Hopefully I have enough time to swing by my P.O. box before his appointment. And then I placed a pickup order for Target that's close to his vet. It's a little risky. I just figured I placed the order before the store opened and his appointment's at 10. So by the time his appointment's over, I'm assuming it'll probably be ready. It's nothing too complex. It's all in the same department, you know? So I'm like, fingers crossed, God is on my side with my Target pickup. A ver, vente aquí. No distractions. Vente aquí. Siéntate aquí. Siéntate. Siéntate. Ay, qué niño tan guapo. Sí, medio Diosito, niño muy perfecto. Maro, niño perfecto. Ay, qué cosa tan perfecta de niño. Te amo demasiado a ti. Sí, te amo demasiado. But I don't have any updates for you guys except for that. Vet appointment, P.O. box, Target. I mean, y'all, it is riveting content over here. Tomorrow's Sunday and the boys come back. We don't have any plans. We'll probably see Parker and the girls. That's it. You know what I did spend the majority of the morning doing is kind of arranging. So I have this permanent toiletry bag. It's kind of like it's always packed, not really packed, but like put together with like shampoo, razor, toothbrush, little deodorant, little face moisturizer, stuff like that. Parker kind of got into a routine where whether we planned it or not, we were basically out of town probably every 4 months, maybe. Even if it was as simple as going to visit my folks or his folks or heading up to Oklahoma. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We love going to Broken Bow. So it just kind of became a lot easier to just have it ready to go. And so I have that little toiletry bag, but it's actually been a while since we go anywhere. I think the last time, is that the police? I don't know why. Every time I see a patrol vehicle, like a cop, I get super nervous because I'm always going a little bit over the speed limit. When I mean a little bit, I literally mean a little bit, like maybe 4 miles per hour over the speed limit, and I just get nervous. Every ticket I've gotten has been for speeding, so I just naturally get nervous. And so yeah, I spent the majority of the morning kind of just organizing it, checking products. You know, sometimes you don't use stuff for a very long time, and when it's in really small quantities, it's not that serious. You're being very dramatic right now. You are, because you know where we're going, but it's not that serious. You're gonna be fine, I promise. So when it's little quantities, they expire a lot quicker than if it's a bigger bottle. And so every time we go out of town, every time we travel, anytime we take a flight, we do carry-on only. We never check in bags. So I always have like smaller sizes. I went through it, I organized it, I had it ready to go because the next 2 weekends we're gonna be out of town, which means I probably won't vlog. I actually haven't thought about it. I don't think I'm going to. We're going to Broken Bow next weekend, and then we're going to Louisiana to see his parents the weekend after that. So it's gonna be pretty busy and tight, you know. The week's probably gonna zoom by, and then before you know it, we're gonna be out of town. I'm a little nervous because I haven't left the dogs that long or that often or that close together. But I think it's very overdue that I get a break. I think I've told you guys before, but even if I don't have the boys and I decide that I'm gonna have like a staycation or like some me time, I really can't finagle that when I'm home, because I think of chores that I could be doing, or organization that I could be catching up on, or, you know, work that I could be doing from my computer, and I just really can't turn off my brain. Plus, there's 4 dogs that require my care, and you guys know they all have medication, they're all special needs, they all need to go potty, and so there's just literally no actual relaxation time. So Broken Bow or Oklahoma is going to be kind of like a little romantic getaway for the 2 of us, which I'm looking forward to. And then Louisiana, it's been a long time since Parker has seen his folks, and we like to check up on them. It's hard to get over there, you know. It's a pretty long drive, and they're kind of in a remote location. Not necessarily, not like remote, but you know, we really have to plan to get out there. It's not like if I want to go see my parents, I get on a plane, 3 hours later I'm in San Diego, you know. To see them, we really have to drive. I think it's almost 5 hours, which is not too bad. I don't mind being in the car. I just don't like driving. I've told you guys before, if I won the lottery, the first thing I do is get a chauffeur. I don't know. I hate driving. It's just not, it's not something that I enjoy doing. My butt hurts, my back hurts, I can't wiggle. I think it's because I have ADD. If I'm honest, I think that's probably what it is. So yeah, we're gonna go to our P.O. box. Do I have my mask? Do you guys want to see a mask that Parker's mom made us? It's so funny. Parker leaves it in here because when he's with me, he wears it because he thinks it's hysterical. Parker's mom also has a sense of humor. She even lined it. So I do have my mask, thankfully. I don't have to wear the crown one. But every time we wear it, or every time he wears it, it's a conversation starter, so it's pretty funny. Parker's mom actually made us, she made like 80 masks and sent them to us here in Texas or in Dallas. And Parker was like, Mom, can you make more, but just a little bit bigger because my face. I don't know, it's like Parker doesn't have a big head, but for some reason like standard masks are very tight on him and they do this. So his mom is so sweet with her. She's very good at sewing, crafting, quilting, like all that stuff. She's super talented. So like making a mask, she's like, she pops them out like pancakes, hot cakes. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, that's it. P.O. Box, that Target. Hopefully the Target thing works out, you guys. And then we're gonna head home, and I have some work to do. I wanted to do a video last night, like I really wanted to do one, but before I knew it, I had done 3 other videos. It was already 7 o'clock, and I could have done it, but I just feel like when I'm doing a video for you guys, I don't want to be tired. I don't know why, but I feel like it's rude. So I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up with the fresh, with freshness. Fresca como una lechuga, I don't know. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I guess is the equivalent in English. In Spanish, you say fresh like lettuce. And so I was like, I need to rest, and then I'll do the other videos tomorrow. So that's the plan, is to do some videos today, hopefully get started on editing a few of them, because I'm gonna be out of town the next 2 weekends. The good thing though is that when we're in Louisiana, I'll have time to edit, because it's really just hanging out time. All we do is just kind of lounge around all day. So that'll help me out a lot to, you know, get some editing done. But I'd really like to have the content ready to go so that I can edit it. And I don't know why these last 9 minutes are just nothing. So if you stuck with me these 9 minutes of me driving, I really appreciate it. You can tell how much I don't like driving, and I really want the company. But we are at the P.O. box, so I'll check in later. Bye. Guys, it's almost 1:30, almost 1:30. I just got done filming this look. Well, it's not really a look. It's not a tutorial, because I don't know how to teach makeup. It is a get ready with me, where we talk about going back to school during a pandemic. We talked about 90 Day Fiance, and we talked about my new life hack that I've adopted, and I'm kind of seeing the effects it's taking on my life. I was talking in that Get Ready With Me where, I don't know if you guys notice or if you guys do this at all, but let's say you walk into a Target and from the minute you get out of your car, you see someone and you're like, oh, look at their leggings. Or you walk into the store and you're like, well, why is that lady talking to her kid that way? Or, hey, why is that little boy not wearing socks? Or why is the store so dirty? And we've created almost this instant critical mentality where we're so comfortable, and it's almost like a second nature to us to invest energy in establishing an opinion or creating judgment on our environment. Now, it doesn't have to be negative judgment. It could just be judgment. It could be positive judgment, like, look at that girl's bangs, they're so cute. But it's that extra expenditure of energy on something that does not help us in our personal life or development. So if we were to take our daily thoughts and filter them better, where we do not waste time and energy on creating opinions, judgment, or criticism of others, how much more energy do we have to spend on ourselves or making this place better? For example, walking into a store, and instead of innately thinking the store is dirty, the store is dark, that woman her pants don't match, or whatever, is walking towards the store, and you see a mom with her stroller, run up ahead and open the door. No judgment, but you observed as a human that she needed help, so you helped her. But aside from that, you're investing your energy in focusing on things that actually matter. Now, it is a harder process because I grew up in a household where judgment was instant. I mean, it was instant from the minute my aunt walked in to if we went to a party or we went to the grocery store, whatever. It was just instant judgment of everything that's going on, person, surrounding, environment. It was instant, an automatic criticism. And it's exhausting, being so invested on things that don't affect us in any way. And I'm like, if we took the time to carefully filter our thoughts and invest them only in things that help us, contribute to us, help us develop us, contribute to the world, and not contribute or waste our energy on thoughts that do nothing, how much more energy do we actually have? And it's quite surprising, but it's difficult. It's a very hard process to unlearn because I think innately as humans, we see something and think something. We see something, we think something. So it's when you're more aware of how you're thinking, not what you're thinking, it's a lot easier to catch. So anyway, that's what we talked about in this Get Ready With Me. I also did a review on that mascara I told you guys about. I don't know if I told you guys about it in this vlog yet, but the new mascara from Urban Decay, it hasn't launched yet. When you see this vlog, I don't believe it's launched yet. Don't look at my greasy hair. I didn't wash it today. This is why I can't go one day without washing my hair. Right here. Wait, hold on. Take it in. Take it in. Are you taking it in? Are you taking it all in? Most people don't believe me because I never leave my hair dirty. I wash it every day. I don't care if I'm home, if I'm not gonna see anyone. For me, being judgmental, I hate hugging someone that smells like dirty hair. I can't. I'm like, take a shower, okay? See, I need to bring it back. Bring it back, Dani. That doesn't affect me in any way. And that's the purpose of retraining your way of thinking, is this is not productive. How does the way someone else's hair looks or smell affect me in any way? It doesn't. And if it's that offensive, why am I hugging them during COVID, So anyway, that is why I wash my hair every day, because that bothers me. So this mascara hasn't launched yet. It comes out in August. When you see this vlog, it probably won't be August yet, or maybe it will be, who knows? It is so good. It is so... There you go. What do you think? Don't look at my nostrils, just look at my eyelashes. Amazing mascara, super love it, highly recommend, review coming soon, whatever. I need to film a video right now that I've been looking forward to doing for a very long time. It's our girl chat part 2, and I need to go downstairs and change, so it looks like I filmed this on a different day. I don't know what I'm gonna wear though, because last time I was like, hey, it's a girl talk, it's girls night, I'm posting this on a Friday night so y'all can look cute with me, and everyone was like, girl, I have my hair dirty in a top knot, I'm in sweats or stretchy pants, like I'm not looking cute. So I was like, well, actually that's kind of a good idea. If it's a girl chat, we all should have our hair dirty in top knots and sweatpants, right? Doesn't that make sense? So I haven't decided. If I have a cute shirt to wear, I'll wear it. If not, then it's gonna be sweatpants and top knot. But either way, once that video is live, I will link it in the description box below. It'll probably be, when you see this vlog, it'll probably have gone up the night before. Just saying, so you have 2 videos to watch on that weekend. I don't know about you guys, but 2020 is getting better. I sounded like a You guys, it's a little bit after 3:30. I think I'm done for today. Kind of tired. I just filmed our girl talk video, which is kind of nice. A couple of those comments really upset me. Not about what you guys said. Well, actually, exactly about what you guys said, but it was like people that were doing my pandas wrong. And I'm that person that is loyal to a fault. And I don't mean to a fault where I'm loyal to people and they're not loyal back. No, I mean loyal, so loyal that I get way too invested. Stuff that is none of my business and shouldn't bother me really bothers me. For example, when my panda says that some mother is wasting her time and he's not ready for a relationship. Oh, really? You're not ready for a relationship, but you're stringing her along for 5 months? Not cool, man. Not cool. See how fired up I'm getting? I'm the pit bull friend that jumps into the fight first and then asks questions later. My friends and I actually have this code that we use, and I can't share it with you because it's top secret, but we have this emoji code where we say, okay, hey, we need to vent, or I need to rant, or hey, I need to complain about something, and we automatically respond with our emoji code. Do we need to emoji code, emoji code, emoji code? And we say yes or no. The emoji code is a way of us concealing the fact that we are plotting a homicide, and it's not very secret. It's not a cipher that no one can figure out. But it's kind of fun. So I do recommend that if you have a tight-knit group of girlfriends, you come up with a cipher, a code that means that you are plotting a homicide, because hypothetical homicide is very cathartic, it's very soothing, and it really helps you relax when you're in a high-stress environment, or you just really want to complain because your husband doesn't help you with the kitty litter, or he just leaves the wet towel on the floor continuously, or he loads the dishwasher like a caveman. Does anyone else have that? Listen, the dishwasher has compartments for a specific use, and there is a way to load the dishwasher. You don't load the dishwasher like a caveman. No common sense with the dishwasher. No, nobody? Anybody? No? So it's Saturday. I'm gonna transfer all this footage over to my laptop and probably just get to editing. I would like to, and I really wanted to film oh, you know what? This is great. I could ask you what you think. Oh my God, I want to sneeze. One of the worst feelings in the world is losing a sneeze. It feels like punishment. It's torturous. Okay. Probably in May, I filmed an Amazon favorites. It's almost August. I never edited the video because I forgot I had the footage. I found it the other day. And I still need to film the B-roll where I'm talking about this Velcro, and then I actually show you the B-roll footage of the Velcro. I haven't filmed the B-roll footage, so it's not even halfway done. I will still need to film that footage and still edit, but it's very old. My hair is different, I look different. If that video is still doable, I could totally edit it and post it. Otherwise, I could just refilm it all over again. I just wouldn't do it for several weeks. So you guys have to let me know. Do you care if it's like weird and confusing and I look different? I don't see why not, right? I don't know. I don't care. Honestly, I could redo it. And there's so many more new favorites that I could add to that video now that I have on my Amazon list, or I could just film 2 Amazon videos, whatever, just let me know. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of a slow Saturday, which is kind of nice. I didn't realize I was gonna finish this early. I think I'm gonna transfer my footage over, get a little editing done, figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner, and then the boys come back tomorrow morning. So, okay, let's talk about this. I go to church because I feel great afterward. I go to church because it feels like I erase my chalkboard and clean it up, and it's like a really great refresh, restart, perfect clean slate for the week. I love going to church. I did the streaming, online streaming when we were under quarantine, and it was nice, but I'm freaking squirrely as heck, and I have ADD, and it's very hard for me to sit at home and actually watch Mass, because you're literally watching it. So I really miss going in person. Now that they're doing it again, they're only doing a very super early in the morning or a very late super in the evening. I don't do evening anything, not even date night. And so I go at 8 a.m., but like it is customary for Catholic churches, they have traveling priests and priests that do almost like an internship from other countries. Right now, we have a Nigerian priest visiting us. Usually it's a priest from Mexico, and he's so entertaining, and he'll usually have jokes or references that I understand, or he'll forget how to say a word in English and he says it in Spanish and it's hilarious, you know. Right now we have a Nigerian priest, and we've had Nigerian priests visit us before, and they have so much sass and personality. However, this priest right now is so boring, but boring almost like he's not enjoying his career choice. You know, he chose to devote his life to God and to being a Catholic priest. And people are here super bright and early, and they want to recharge their batteries, and they're looking to you for guidance. You can't be that boring. I know I sound awful, and God is probably really disappointed in me right now, but my goodness, he's so boring. And I'm like, do I go tomorrow again? Like, do I go tomorrow at 8 a.m., take up a slot, and not fully be invested in Mass and the homily because I'm worried about how boring he's being? Or do I just stream it a little bit later with a different priest? I don't know. Am I horrible for saying that out loud? Don't you think that when you're in a position of being around others, and it's very important to be like a people person, or am I overthinking it where it's like you're there for the word of God, it doesn't matter how it's presented, right? Like maybe I'm being too critical. I don't know. I need some of you guys to be hashtag Team Dani on this one though, okay? Like, you can say I'm wrong, but I'm gonna need some of you guys to say I'm right. I'm gonna need some of you guys to be my friend and be my pitbull, loyal, jump in the fight friend, okay? Show up for your girl. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's about 7 a.m. We woke up at 5 o'clock today, and I have just been hustling, editing, and doing stuff here at my desk. I super mega dropped the ball yesterday twice. First of all, I don't remember the last time I vlogged or checked in yesterday, but I did nothing really. I was home. I transferred all my footage. I sat on the couch. I ate a grown-up Lunchable, some yogurt, fruit, half a bag of Cheeto Puffs. I could not get my Disney Plus, Hulu, or Netflix to work in the living room. It was very bizarre. I figured it was just a... Hello? Hello? Ow! Ma'am! Figured it was just like an Apple TV situation. But I didn't care enough to go check in other rooms at all. And then I washed off my makeup, I took a shower, and I went to bed. And so I'm pretty sure I went to sleep probably around 9 or 9:30, and I woke up at 5. So I've been working, but I totally dropped the ball on that, on the vlogging and on Wesley. So last night, when I said, all right, everyone go to bed or whatever, if Parker's not here, I let Sophia sleep with me. She's like my little buddy, my little roommate. For some reason, I didn't close Wesley's crate. So I don't know if your dogs are like this. If they're in their crates, they're fine. They don't cry, they don't go potty, they hold it until the morning. But if I leave that crate gate open, he walks out and he pees in the room. I'm like, why? You don't do it when the gate's closed or when the crate door is closed. Why are you doing it now? So now I have to figure out how I'm gonna move the treadmill and wash the mat. Thankfully, I have this cool little contraption from Bissell that's like a rug carpet cleaner. On the rare occasion that Wesley has had an accident, because none of the other dogs go potty in the house, like none of them. Even the Topo, when he didn't have a belly band, he does not go potty in the house. See? The 2 girls don't go potty in the house. It's just not what they do. They're very good at telling me when they need to go. Even if they're like about to have an accident, they let me know. Wesley, he's sick. He just can't control himself. It's the diabetes, and it's just, are you okay? My little coffee Magoo? Are you coughing? Are you coughing? Yeah, oh man. Oh my goodness. So anyway, he did a big old puddle in the middle of the room, which is fine because it's not on the paint, it's not on the walls, it's not any, it's on the rug. So now I have to wash the rug. So let me show you guys. Say good morning to your friends. And all that loud noise you hear is Roomba. I don't know why Roombas are so loud and obnoxious. So we're gonna take this little carpet cleaner out. Oh, it's so heavy. Let me show you the scene of the crime. So this is an actual, like, professional little, it's like a professional, unprofessional little carpet cleaner from Bissell. So it's good for those of you that have pets, or if you like to shampoo the carpets in your car. I can't imagine my car ever gets so dirty where I would need to shampoo them myself. And then there's the spot. So this was right up against it. So the treadmill was like right here. So he peed up against it. So now what I need to do is move the treadmill up into a corner so that I have enough space to tuck towels underneath, so that when I wash the carpet, any moisture that falls down gets sucked into the towel and not onto the hardwood. So there's a life hack for you guys. But I need to see if a lot of the mess got on here as well. Are you gonna help me? Are you my supervisor? Are you my little supervisor? So let's see if we can figure this out together, you guys. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is not an oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is not cute. That just from that tiny little circle on the rug, that's what came out. So what you do is you dump it in the sink, you give it a rinse out, and then you put it back. But this little investment is so handy if you guys have pets or messy children. All right, you guys, it's 9 o'clock. We have to talk about something super important. If any of you guys play Animal Crossing with your respective children, I'm having a very hard time convincing my child that his little avatar needs to wear clothes. So he comes home from his dad's and he takes the Switch that I got him over there back and forth. And then every time he comes back, he's like, Mom, I got you the mermaid dresser. I got you the mermaid clock, or I got you all the high tops you wanted from his, like, Mabel's labels. What is that called? Mabel's labels? Able Sisters. Mabel's labels is something totally different, which I also recommend. What? Nook's Cranny? No, baby. the clothes one. And so we'll see what we like from each other as able sisters and we'll buy it for each other. So anyway, he comes in and he's like, Mom, I got you the mermaid clock and the mermaid fishy dress and this and that. And I look at his switch. Come here. Come here. Show the internet your nakedness. Show the internet how naked you are on Animal Crossing. So if you guys want to play with him, he'll be naked. How cute, but also funny is this? Let's see. See? He's never wearing shoes. And he's totally naked. So anyway, so that's what the little character looks like. Oh, you know what? Let me make this better for you guys. Let me give you a better shot. There you go. Look at that. Aren't their feet adorable? Isn't that cute? But I'm always like, buddy, you gotta put on some clothes and some cute little shoes. I'll even send him like a tuxedo or a Hawaiian shirt because he's super fancy. But no, we like to be naked. And the funny thing is, or rather, the funniest part is, where is your clothes? He's like, what do you say? Where's your clothes? He's like, I sold it. You sold it? So you have no clothes. He's like, no, I emptied out my pockets. My storage. I didn't need it. It's like, you don't need clothes. Are you gonna buy clothes right now? Or do you like to be naked? You know the funniest part is when he's naked, but he's wearing like an Easter hat. You know those little round, like derby hats? And he loves it. He's like, man, I look super handsome. I don't need clothes. Is all this true? Is all this true? Is your mom making this up? All right. Anyway, the boys just got here. They got dropped off, so I've actually gotten a really good head start on work. I'm very, very proud of myself. I thought it was going to take me a while to get back into the groove. Oh, you got fancy in your little mermaid dress. I really thought it was going to take me a while to get back into the swing of things, but I've already pumped out all my thumbnails. I edited my video for this week. It's currently uploading. Oh, there you go. Let me see. See? That's the little hat he wears, and that's the shirt I got him. So you do have clothes.
Yeah.
You just don't put it on. Duh. It's just easier to be naked.
Yeah.
So I'm going to finish uploading this one. Edit one more because that's for tomorrow. And then we're good for Sunday, I think. Do you want to see Parker and the girls today? Mm-hmm. They're home. Parker's just doing like home stuff, like making his lunches, and he has to get the bike ready for next weekend and stuff like that. But we're efficient people, and we really like to make it a point that when we both have our respective kids, like we bring them together. They enjoy spending time together, and there's like these particular games that we really enjoy playing, and so I think today's gonna be a good day to do that. Plus, if I can get away from not making dinner, that might be something that I want to do. What are you doing? Did you ask me if you could use your iPad?
I'm playing Animal Jam.
Animal Jam. If you guys haven't tried Animal Jam and you have littles, try Animal Jam. Apparently, it's very entertaining, and you trade pets. Like, what's the point? You raise pets?
You play games during sapphire and stuff to make your house.
But do you have to like?
And you get more levels.
So you have to have the pets are stuffed animals, right?
No.
They're like fake pets. Okay, I'm totally wrong.
They're
okay.
baby pets.
They're baby pets. Do you have to feed them?
You get them toys.
So you have to entertain them.
Yes.
And then if you keep playing, you get further in the how do you get better at this game? By getting a bigger house?
By getting more levels. By getting more houses, getting your house bigger.
Okay, and how do you play? Like what's the point? Like you play games with other kids?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Roblox. If your kids play Roblox, where they actually communicate with other children, and you can control it in the safety settings, whether they can chat or not, whether they can trade or not. So like, he has a lot of little friends that he's connected with, and I get to limit whether they can trade or chat or whatever. And if someone has like a baby blue panda and they want a pink bunny instead, or a rhino with a hat, they can talk to each other and they can arrange trades, and it's kind of fun. It's like I would think like a Tamagotchi of this generation, but they can actually connect with other kids and get more pets. And now I have 4 hands. And that's it. That's my update. My piece is ended.